Okay, so we need 38 assembly walls. So let's type in assembly walls. How do I make those? Assembly. And how do I make this? Well, I already know, but MES. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I am actually going to put some more Certus quartz in there because I'm not sure if we had enough. Because Certus quartz is pretty much a pretty widely used thing, since it's really the only ore gen in the game. So we're gonna want a lot of these. I don't want to shift click because I don't want to take more than I need. So let's start with that. If we should, or no, I'll just go all the way to 38. I counted it out. If there's more, we'll use it for upgrading the system later. So now we have 38. These are pretty much, they go in all this corner block and blocks like this on the sides, the edges. Oop, does not go there. And then it goes, these three, I actually made less than I need. So we're gonna need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see the numbers of the items are going down because it's taking from there. So it works perfectly. 3 and 1, 2, 3. So now we have the edges done. Now we need the heat vents. So ME heat. Me heat. And I just actually want to see. So I should be right on this. Yeah, so let me just, so yeah, 9 times 6 is 45. So ME heat. So we need 45 of these. And I'll just cancel that out just so you can see I'm taking the what the, oh, okay, what did we run out of? ME cables. Okay, so let's just make up as many of those as we can. Now, I probably should get some more sand cooking up. In fact, let's go upstairs and get a hopper, just to. Oh, I thought I lagged back. Just so we can put more in. I know there's a hopper around here somewhere. Yeah, I got a lot of chests that are quite useful just to throw into an ME system, or at least a lot of the main crafting components, so I don't have to look for everything every time. Now this is a perfect opportunity to use our Energistics system to craft something, like we've just been doing. It's fine. So since we need a hopper, we can just search for it. And what we can do with this is, I'll explain later actually. HOPP hop. Filtering hopper. Here you go. And just clear that. And I'm just going to put this on top of the pulverizer. Fell in a stack there. We got set import to the top. There you go. Putting all this sand in here. Okay, so let's make some more heat vents. Never mind. ME heat. Takes a minute. There we go. And since I know we only have 9, just gonna turn that, and we can start putting these in. These go all on the sides here, leaving the middle open. Now, just for clarification's sake, if you hear a large machine in the background that kind of sounds like an air conditioner, you are correct about it being an air conditioner, because my room gets too hot for no air conditioner, pretty much. Well, I'll just start dumping some iron and stuff. Yeah, I just have a portable air conditioner in my room. Just because without it, my room gets like 80 degrees or something like that. It just is a pain to sit in an 80-degree room playing on a device that pumps out more hot air. Now, if you look in here, you can see we have 793 bytes used and 12 out of 63 items used. So there's still a lot more space left in there. And we'll grab some redstone. Actually, we'll just grab all the rest of this, the rest of that. Anything else? We should probably grab the rest of the iron before that despawns. And we'll just throw the rest of this in here. So you can see it's not taking up that much space. And this really comes in handy when you have all like hundreds of blocks stored in here, and it's really useful. We're actually going to set this to red because we were going to want to keep the gravel. That's good. And I can make more of this. And we're gonna need a lot of this, so let me see here. We needed 45, and let me just get out my calculator. I always keep my calculator at my side because it's good to have when you're not good at doing math on the fly. So 45 minus 9 minus 8, 28 more is what we need. So we might, well, we're still not enough, but that's fine. I think if we can just type in heat, that hopefully should work. There we go. So I know. Wait, what did we run out of? Those are easy to make. I thought 2 stacks was gonna be enough. I really did. So clear that. I think 1 more stack should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heat. Ew. So Okay, so now, I'm gonna pull up my calculator again. -1. So it's two sides. Minus 18. -2. We need 7 more. Wrong button. Off. Wait. You know, I'm just gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 9 is 16, so we need 16 more. Heat, so we need 16 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. I think that's all we're gonna need. This is why it's good to have a AE system be doing this, because I'd just be jumping out of crafting tables. This would just be a pain to do. There we go. And now we can go in here. Get rid of that. And now we'll keep that torch on the ground because it's lighting up the area. Now we can check off the heat fence. Now we need 9 pattern providers. Pattern provider. So we're going to need 18 of these. Hey, well, this. Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back while I craft up some more stuff. Be right back. Okay, guys. So I actually made a little bit more of the crafting CPUs than I needed, but we can check these off the list. So these, we have to fill up the entire inner area of this, and so that's how we're gonna do that. And now we're gonna put the crafting pattern providers. These and so what this is basically can hold patterns for this. So this is 1 page. So we have 9 pages of that. So this should hold us for some time, and it's gonna be fast too. And now this, like the reactor over there, is a multi-block structure. So when you place this last block, boom, this awesome looking machine that we now have to hook up to our ME system for it to operate. And just put that there. And now if we look at this, the amount of power this is using is about 810 MJ per tick, or RF per tick. And now if we make some patterns, we can craft stuff in here. So let's do that. We are going to need a pattern encoder. So, shouldn't be hard to make. Probably should do it in here. Pattern encoder. We're gonna need 1 of these. I gotta make some more of those. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. And I think the first crafting recipe is probably gonna be this. Actually, we need that. It's just so I don't have to keep crafting those. Smelt this in here. And I think we're actually going to need some wood for the crafting table, and I think we'll just need wood's a generally used thing. So grab a bit of logs. Actually, there we go. If you notice the planter in there, I made that a while ago. I still haven't gotten around to using it. I think I planned to use that in the third episode, and I haven't used it yet. I do actually have another use for it now. That we'll be, of course, using it soon now that we have power. We also gotta make the conversion matrix. And there we go. So now we can make some blank patterns. Okay, we need more glowstone. I mined up a lot of glowstone in the nether some time ago. I think the last trip, so I was storing it in block form. I think off camera I did that, so yeah. So I knew I was gonna need some. So let's just make 5 of these for now. And we're going to put these in here. And now we're going to look up blank, or not, or actually the first crafting recipe we'll make is for ME blank patterns. We're going to hit and click encode, clear that, and we're going to put this in here. Now if we look this up, we can, if this craft stored and craftable, so we can craft the ME blank pattern. So now let's look at let's do the we're gonna need a lot of basic processors. So basic, there we go. We're gonna want this one, encode, and hang on.